What's going on YouTube? Pistol Pete here. Today I'm going to do a little bit of a knife sale, something I've never done before on YouTube. So thought I just want to make room for more different knives I can review for you guys. Right now, like everything else, like everyone in America, we're all like on a tight budget, and I can't be buying new knives every week. and drive my wife crazy. So I'm gonna have to sell some, and then so I can do get other ones and review. And if any of you guys out there have knives you want to donate to the channel, and so I can review, or even just send it me to borrow and review it for you and send it back, let me know. I'm up for all that. Anything to help the channel grow and to bring you more content and review a knife for you guys to see if it's good or not. I love doing it and I don't mind doing it. So we'll go from there. So I also want to talk about plans for the future for this channel. Of course, I will kind of keep growing with it. I'm going to set up a little bit of a demo area, and I'll get your guys' input on that in a little bit. But first, let's do the knife sale and see if you guys want to buy any of these. What I'm going to do is in the description below, I'll have my email, and then you can send the email if you want it. In the comment section, just say, please see email. And then I'll take a look, and then you could let me know what you want. I'll let you know if it's still available, if it's sold, and we'll go from there. So most of these prices I'm going to give are going to be pretty much fixed prices. I'll have very, very little room for negotiation because I'm going to give pretty good deals on these. I'm not going to mark them up like crazy. They'll be cheaper than you can buy them at the store for sure. So it's already going to be a deal. So most likely I won't go down on price, but it doesn't hurt to ask, right? But I'll let you know. We'll see. Maybe we can make a deal, but it's going to be very small margin difference if I do. So, all right, let's start. So I'm gonna start with like the cheapest to the most expensive ones, and then we'll go outside and take a look at my plans for my demolition area. Okay, so let's start. First is gonna be the timber rattler. This is pretty much brand new. Cheap big folder, budget folder, kind of cool. Definitely gimmicky. Everything works though. It locks into place good, nice and tight. These, you can find these between around $30, 25 to $30, plus shipping, obviously. This I'm gonna go ahead and just, I'm asking $20 for this shipped. So shipping's gonna be included in all these. So the prices are shipping included. So $20 for this one. If you want it, let me know. It's in pretty good condition, but these are all kind of rough. These are Pakistani type knives, so they're gonna be a little rough looking. Just like this, even if you buy it brand new, like this was brand new. I didn't use it. You can see the edge, it's not used. I didn't hit anything with it or anything like that. I think I cut a cardboard box one time, that's it. But they're all gonna look rough when you get them. They're not brand new looking coming from Pakistan. So just letting you know, if you want that one, $20. Okay, next one here is gonna be the CRKT BT fighter. So you can see the blade, it's pretty much perfect condition. This Oz 10A steel. This one here is a button lock. Button lock looks great. Locks into place good. The only thing is on this one, I'm not sure, maybe someone knows if they can tighten that up, but there's no play back and forth this way. There's no play up and down. There's a little play. So this one I'm gonna sell for $40 shipped. $40 shipped, but you can see the edge is perfect. The knife locks into place. You can't make it give. It locks in tight. The button lock works really well. No issues with the knife other than that little bit of play in the blade, just a little bit of play. But other than that, awesome knife. Carbon fiber handles there. Nice big belt loop. So $40. If you want this, let me know. That's shipped. Next is going to be a Spartan. This one was never used. I carried it a few times, but never used it. And this is an original. It isn't a copy or a remake or anything like that. It's an original Spartan blade, cold steel. You can tell the edge, never used, just carried. Carried a few times. The only reason why I'm selling this one is because I hardly ever carry it. The handle's a little tight in my hand. It's kind of like rubs a little bit here. It's just not my favorite style blade. I know it's cool. It's kind of cool. It has that recurve. For me personally though, it's one I just see myself carrying the least. I love to look at it. It looks cool, but it's a big kind of blocky in the pocket. but it might be up your alley. And if it's up your alley, then I'm selling it. 55 bucks shipped, 55. And that's shipped to your door, brand new. I don't think I have the first two. I don't have the boxes for. I don't think. This one I have the box for, so I'll ship it to you in the original cold steel box. Razor sharp, like I said, never used. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Oz 10A steel, triad lock, Andrew Dimco thumb plate opener. All right, let's go on to the next one. So these ones here are going to be the frost cutlery. This is the harpoon. This one's the harpoon 2, I believe. And dude, these things are awesome. I mean, I don't people bag on frost cutlery, but in my opinion, they're good blades. They're good blades. This is full tin construction. Just awesome knife. I mean, clean. The handle feels good in the hand. Feels really good. Has a generous handle. Never used as far as that. The edge and everything. This is for a collector. I use this for a collector piece. This now we're getting into discontinued. You can't get this anymore. The other ones I showed you can still buy. These one here you can't. They're, I mean, maybe on eBay now and then, and I haven't seen them. When I do come up, they come up quite a bit, a lot more than I'm gonna charge for, or ask for it. And these suckers are, I mean, let's see. Look at that, freaking. Oh man, freaking razor blade, freaking razor blade. So this one I'm asking 55 for, 55 shipped. For this harpoon 2, and I believe this one is just 440 stainless. And again, like I said, guys, don't shy away from 440. 440 is nothing to shy away from. That's a good steel as long as the heat treat's good. So next one's the harpoon 3. And yes, I know it's kind of gimmicky with back spot. With the, and these work. They're sharp. The saw back and this little fish hook thing here for bottle opener or fish gut, and it's sharp in there. I mean, it's, look at that. You kind of see it taking my nail. See that? It's giving pieces of my nail off. So it's sharp. It will, good for gutting, This side here, again, brand new, again, discontinued. Frost cutlery, has that wrapped handle. The underneath is still the micarta style, or the micarta wood, it might be wood. Handles underneath, full tank construction. But they just wrap it. It does feel good. Nice feel in the hand, nice and light, quick. So if you want this one, again, 55 for either one, 55 bucks. Next one, and this one here is always controversial. It's kind of funny for me. I don't know why people are so freaking, last time I showed this, before I was trying to sell it, they're saying, oh man, those holes are gonna make it, cause the blade to be weaker. That slender tip is gonna cause the tip to be weak, blah, blah. Well, again, guys, this is a fantasy fighter style piece. It even says Starfighter. It's a Starfighter knife. And for one thing, it's not meant for bushcraft. This isn't something you're gonna go stick in a freaking tree and pry. You're not gonna take this camping with you and chop trees down and freaking baton with it and stuff like that. And you know what? Honestly, you probably could do light batoning with it, and you probably could do light chopping with it. This knife isn't cheap. This isn't a Pakistani or a China knife. This one here is an older one. This one here is made in Japan. As you can see there, it's a Japanese blade, and the quality, you can tell it's good quality. Good grind work is perfect. There's no inconsistency in the grinding. To me, it looks cool. It's like a cool design. And it's fairly thick. It's not super thin. Yes, the tip is thin, but any knife that has a thin tip is not meant for hard prying or throwing and things like that. But again, this is a fighter knife. Look at those wood handles. Just awesome, beautiful wood handles. This is freaking awesome. This one here is discontinued. You can't go look on eBay right now or anywhere, but eBay is the only place you can find discontinued products, and this isn't on there. You can't find this one. And it even has the frost color. This is old. This is again, this one here is probably late 90s is when I purchased this. So I mean, it's old one. It's not a new cheap Chinese Pakistan. This is a quality one, right? This isn't the cheapy little throwaway Taiwan ones that break on you. So I know when I post it, everyone says, "Oh, cheap knife, oh, junk, swap meet knife." This one is not one of those swap meet ones. I mean, when I put it up close, you can kind of tell like the quality. And again, made in Japan, not made in China or Taiwan. But it's just cool.
I kept
cool
saying
knife,
Taiwan, but I meant
knife.
Pakistan or China. Taiwan actually makes good blades.
Just awesome. I think it's cool. So I'm gonna sell this one, asking 80 for it. just because of the rarity of it. And it's kind of, you know, it's cool and it's a quality knife. It's not a cheapie. So 80 bucks, in my opinion, shipped. That's a good deal for this one. Really good. Okay, next one here. This one gets a little more expensive. I'm asking for, but these again really rare and one of a kind and hard to find. This one's really hard to find. I know only a few people that have it. That I haven't even seen them, to tell you the truth, other than mine. Donovan 2, I believe. Go check his channel out. That guy has awesome knife collection. He has something similar because the brand, it's Fury, made in Spain, but he didn't
Asking
have this
180
one.
for this
So
one.
we're gonna start with the big one because this is a set of 3. Look how beautiful that is. Brand new, never used, discontinued. Can't even find them even when they were around. They're hard to find. Look at that beautiful brass guard and pummel. This is right there. Spain on this side. It says Fury. Look at that. Old school right there. It has a model number. Go try to find this one on eBay or anywhere. You're not gonna find it. Solid brass pummel. Just beautiful. Nice handles. Good grip. Okay, and then here's the second one to it. A little smaller version of it. Same thing. Awesome. Just workmanship is just beautiful. Made in Spain. I believe these are all stainless. 440 stainless here. And super sharp ass. I mean, this will cut you for sure. Sharp sawback right here. That sawback is hardcore. Super sharp. Just beautiful. And then finally, little tiny little, yeah, it's gimmicky, whatever, but it's cool. It's fucking perfectly freaking milled, awesome, just little, small little accommodating knife. You know, a little knife that you can use for little tiny little things. You know, picking shit out of your teeth. But I just thought that was cool, you know, and it's unique, definitely unique, and it's stamped, and it's, look at that. For that little tiny knife, the millwork is great, just like the big ones. So it's a set of 3 there. All these come with sheaths. The big knives, not the folded, but the big ones, I do have boxes for. They'll come brand new with the box, you know, because I kept the boxes. The sheaths are all. I'll at the end of this, I'll post pictures of the box and sheaths so you can see what they look like. This one here has a leather sheath, and the other 2 are nylon sheaths because, you know, they're cheaper ones, so that's why they're 55 bucks now. Instead of being a couple hundred, you know, because they weren't that high quality, but they are still awesome, and they are still freaking discontinued. Can't find them. So lastly, last one here I'm gonna sell, and just because I can't carry it in this state. I'm California, you know, the laws here, and you know, plus I'm not really into really high-end knives. I got a pretty good deal on it, so that's why I'm gonna give a good deal now. That's why I got it, but now that I think about it, I was like, it's not one. I mean, I would love to carry it, but if one of you get caught carrying it, it's like, you know, here where I'm at, it's a felony. Maybe where you're at, like Arizona or Texas or wherever you can carry it. Awesome, cool for you. You could have it, dude. You know, sell it right now. And this one's discontinued as well, and just super quality. But it's the Microtech Socom Elite. Look at this thing. Just the snap on that is just amazing, dude. Look at that, practically brand new. No scratches on the blade, nothing. You got that grippy type insert here. It's aluminum handle, painted, nice button lock. Here's what it says here. Microtech Socom Elite, definitely a real one, not a fake one. Nice grip, practically brand new. Look at that thick, nice thick. It picks it up, nice thick, robust tip. Look at that tip. And just the action on this is just amazing. If you don't hang on to this, it'll come flying out of your hands. There's a few times my friends go, bam, they're freaking flipped out of their hands. I mean, this thing it opens with a thud, dude, authority. I mean, it's just the awesome, just awesome. So this one I'm asking $300 for. You know, like I said, go try to find them. You find them now, they're like $500-600 bucks, especially for the autos. 300, maybe a little wiggle room there if you want to negotiate. We'll see, but it's practically brand new. You're not going to find that for a Microtech Elite Auto. It's a pretty good deal. Yeah, that's it. So I will go ahead and post a picture of the boxes and sheaths so you guys can see that. For any of these, again, any of these guys you like, you want, my email is going to be in the description, and then just leave me a comment saying I left you an email, and then I'll go check my email and we'll go from there. And that's it. Now let's go out to the backyard here and we'll take a look around, and I'm going to show you what my plans are for the future, and maybe doing some demonstrations and having some, you know, give me some of your thoughts in the comments too as well. Okay, as you can tell from most of my videos, this is where I do my throw the knives at the log here. I usually do some demonstrations down here when I put the log. That log over here I have set up over here, but my future plans is on these walls here, I'm gonna put logs. I'm gonna get a chainsaw and chop those into pieces, so I have nice thick chunks, and then somehow strap them to the wall here. And then I'm looking to get another table or something else also to use for throwing and demonstrating. I do have my bonfire pit. I'm gonna start trying to do a little bit more like maybe Fatwood Fridays or more some bonfire videos, you know, doing stuff like that, lighting videos. Got another log here. I do have all my all the logs here, some wood. Obviously I got a lot of media for doing demonstrations and stuff like that. I just got to chop these up into smaller pieces, so I have stuff for doing batoning and other type of demonstrations there. Yeah, so that's gonna be easy to use. And I'm actually getting another tree as well. I have a buddy that chopped the tree down. I think it's just a pine, but still it's good for doing these demos. And let's see, I also have this over here on the side of the yard over here. The future plans are in the next 5 to 10 years we're gonna probably get a bigger house, and at that time I'll have, hopefully, I told my wife, my thing is I want a big backyard. Have at least half acre, an acre, and I'll have way more playground for you guys. But this wheel here, I'm not too sure. I was thinking about putting something in front of this too, and maybe the thing is I just don't want to be throwing knives into this big wheel with those metal inserts and actually just smash and destroy tips, you know. So I might have to maybe figure something out where I can put maybe something where even glue it or use real fine nails and hammer it into where I won't throw a knife into that front there, and use this as a throwing media. I don't know, we'll see. So, we'll see what happens here. But yeah, it's some fun stuff, guys. Let me know if you have any ideas, if it sounds good to you. I was thinking also too, I do have tires. You know, I know Scab from Choir Boys Outdoors and a few other channels do, I think even Donnie B All Day, they all do like that knife test on the tire. Let me know if you guys are interested in me trying that and doing that, you know, penetrating tires and stabbing tires. Got this weirdo here getting his back scratched by the tree. But I do have tires back here that I can, you know, I don't know why I haven't done it yet, but you guys can see back there I got 2 tires that I can use for demo and checking blades and stuff like that. If you guys are interested, I could do that. But that's it, guys. So it's gonna be some fun stuff to come. That's what I'm planning on doing. That's my next few months project. Get this set up to do some fun demos out here and to grow the channel. I also gotta, again, I gotta keep getting better with my filming here and using software for editing and things like that. Right now I'm doing everything off of my iPhone, so it's not as how could I say, intricate as some of these other channels that get crazy with it, like Joe from Steel Forged and Fire. That guy, he does super good. I think he does that for a living too, cinematography work. But you know, so I just got to get familiar with that. I got software and stuff. I got to learn to use it. You know, when it comes to me, I'm a freaking monkey with a rock when it comes to computer shit. So I really got to try to start learning that stuff. You know. All right, YouTube, please like, subscribe, and share, and let me know if you want to buy a knife.